So that's the entry point, Long Swamp Trail, which runs off Walgan Road. The track goes down there and around that big hill in the background. So we've done a massive loop back around and come out on the main road, driven south back towards Sydney and back onto Walgan Road, which is here. We're going to go up around the corner here a little bit further because there is the Bicentennial Trail, which is on the other side of this mountain in front of us. So we're going to go in and check that out. There is a couple of really steep rutted bits in there. So if it's a bit too hairy on our own, we'll come back another day, but we'll go and have a look anyway. This is the entry. It's about probably 300 metres up from the trail I just showed you, and it's almost opposite on the other side of the road here. You can just see the sign over there. That's the Blackfellows Hand Trail, which is another good track to take for a day drive. I do believe it may be blocked off now though. They have put gates in there near where the caves were, so you may not be able to drive right through it, but we're going to do a drive through there as well. We're just going to go in here and have a look at where this takes us. A steep little hill, this. Gone in a low range here just for a bit of extra torque up here. Here it is, guys, the iconic Baal Bone Gap Trail. And the Suzuki is going to do it. Work it right. Actually looks like they've graded a bit through here. Actually, this is it, I think.
So this looks like the part that we were too scared to go down, but I think now
that comes
when you come around the corner is where we had our lunch.
Yep, and we saw the echidna. Oh, that is so cool. I really didn't think we would have come through there.
These skies have a different light, why noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
We're going to go up here and have lunch, where it's a little bit quieter and away from all the dirt bikes. Right, so we came up the track there, found a nice little flat spot to have some lunch. Just a little fire going, a bit of warmth. Got the billy boiled. Over the back here, it was about 70% done, and then the gas can ran out, so we popped it on the fire there and boiled it up pretty quick. So gonna have some cheese and tomato bread rolls for lunch and sit and enjoy the fire for a little bit, and then we'll put that out, make sure it's fully out, and we'll continue. We finally worked out this actual track. We've been up here a number of times over the years, but just couldn't get me bearings how you come in one end and there's a fork and a V, but I'll do an overlay Google map or something like that and point out where the trail is. But yeah, we did that big sort of rock step up bit. Admittedly, it's not as washed out as it used to be, but it's still quite steep, and first time coming up there, you sort of look at it and it's a little bit hairy, but got up there, no drama. So we are gonna finish up here. As I said, we'll sit here for a while, and then we're gonna basically go back out to Walgan Road, that end. We're gonna pop back out, head back up Walgan Road and head home. So cheers, guys.
It's been so hard. I know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard. But there was no other way. Did you wait?
Sorry about the puffing, guys. That's a bloody steep hill to run back up for the camera. I just want to say, this is an iconic track. It has been graded recently, so it's not as full on as it used to be. There was a huge rock step down here, and we've been up here when people had to winch and had cars. That tree above the Suzuki roof racks there, they had a bloke here one time, back of his car butted up to that tree and had to winch him. Sorry for the puffing, but just run all the way up. So yeah, it's not as full on as it used to be, but it's one of those sort of Simpson Desert and not doing Big Red, so I'm sure, get me breath back, I'm sure there's a few people that'd say, oh, you know, it's too easy and get a car up there, blah, blah, blah. Look, I don't mind either way. The little Zook's done the Baal Bone Gap Trail. I'm stoked. We've had a top day out here. Beautiful scenery in the background. Lovely spot. We've got our cuppa, lunch. It's now sort of 2 o'clock. And we're going to head back out, back onto Walgan Road, which you can see through the trees there. That's the main road back to Lithgow. And we'll be back home in half hour, 40 minutes. Crank the fire pit up and relax for the evening. So I'm so excited, super stoked. Baal Bone Gap done. Tick. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, as always, the motto, stress less, camp more, just get out and enjoy it. Cheers, guys. So this track now that we're going up is the Blackfellows Hand Trail, which is on the other side of the road from where we just were. Just going to go up here and see how far in you can go now without the locked gate. I don't know if you can actually follow this right through to the Glowworm Tunnel Road, which is out the other end, but I'm just going to have a quick look anyway. This is pretty cool. So this galvanised fence wasn't up last time we were out here. That's only a recent addition. You used to be able to drive up past that rock with the tree growing off the side. And I think what's happened is there was a big mud hole in the middle there that idiots kept getting in and churning up, and people were lighting fires in the cave where there's Aboriginal cave paintings on the walls. So they've obviously blocked that off so you can't drive up there and camp up there. But around to the right, we'll keep going through now that we know it does follow out. We'll go out this way. It's a nice bush drive and it'll bring us out onto the Glowworm Tunnel Road, and it brings you back out at the Zigzag Railway. So it's a really good day run if you want to do just a big full day loop of driving in this spectacular scenery. So we'll keep going. Check this, 'cause in a car that hasn't got huge clearance.
Oh, there goes nice. We're so close to home. A nice quick trip.
We'll make a call here, folks. That's a little bit too sloppy in there, and the two tracks that have got a good solid firm base are too narrow, and that big section in the guts there, I don't really want to get the underside of the car caught up on there because we are on our own. So if we had another car with us, it wouldn't matter. We could always get pulled back out, but I don't want to be 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon up here. As it is, there's a car further back that got stuck in a big waterhole and now they can't start it, so we don't want to be in the same predicament. So it's going to spin around here and we'll go back the way we came in. Does not worry me though, I'm happy just to drive up here anywhere. So this is definitely a track we'll do again with another car. Okay, mate. You probably won't get much further along. There's a massive big bog section in the middle. That's why we turned around real deep sloppy. Alrighty guys, we are back to Walden Road. We are going to head home, done and dusted. Catch you later. That was a close one. Dropped me leg off.